Welcome back to the Daily Bitcoin 5. 5 stories every day that matter to Bitcoin. Huge update from Strategy with a new digital credit capital framework just announced. Discover the latest development in today's top story. Before the stories, the Bitcoin price check. Current price, about $60,400. Bitcoin has held steady over the past 4 days, but tells a different story across longer timeframes. The most dramatic move is the 16.3% pullback from 4 weeks ago when BTC traded at about $72,100, reflecting increased market uncertainty despite improving regulatory conditions, but support continues to hold around the $60,000 level. Story 5. US-Iran agreement boosts markets, oil drops below $70. The United States and Iran agreed to halt strikes and meet this week, according to a US official cited by Axios, sending markets higher and oil prices tumbling below $70 per barrel. US stock futures opened green on the news, with the Russell 2000 trading less than 1% away from a new all-time high. The immediate context is this. The de-escalation represents a significant shift from recent tensions in the Strait of Hormuz, where the two nations had traded attacks. Story 4. Samsung, SK Hynix and Micron sued for engineering memory chip. A lawsuit filed June the 25th in California accuses Samsung, SK Hynix and Micron of using their pivot to AI memory chips as cover to artificially cut production of regular DRAM, sending prices soaring 500 to 700% over 4 years. The complaint points to Micron shutting down its crucial consumer DRAM brand at the most profitable point in its history, a move called economically irrational and less coordinated. This isn't the first rodeo for these companies. Story 3. Smarter web companies' Bitcoin per share surges 20 times. Despite price, Andrew Webley, CEO of Smarter Web Company, revealed that the company's net Bitcoin per fully diluted share has increased from 31 sats in May 2025 to 679 sats today, a greater than 20 times increase, even as share prices have returned to similar levels. The company's fully diluted EV versus Bitcoin value currently stands at 0.83, at similar levels to Metaplanet. When Bitcoin sentiment returns, these Bitcoin treasury companies could provide some of the greatest asymmetric opportunities available in today's market. Story 2. The Clarity Act represents one of several pro-Bitcoin legislative efforts moving through Congress alongside the Genius Act and fair value accounting reforms. With a supportive administration and regulatory landscape that's shifted dramatically since 2024, the political conditions for passage appear stronger than ever. Lummis has been one of Bitcoin's most vocal advocates in the Senate, and her conviction suggests she's seeing real progress behind the scenes. Story 1. Strategy Unveils. Digital Credit Framework. Michael Saylor announced a new digital credit capital framework designed to strengthen Strategy's balance sheet, enhance liquidity, and preserve long-term Bitcoin exposure while supporting shareholder value creation. The announcement comes as billionaire Mike Novogratz publicly defended Saylor, calling recent criticism totally and completely false. Strategy also disclosed $2.55 billion in USD reserves and $1.25 billion in Bitcoin monetization capacity, providing $3.80 billion in dividend coverage, representing 25.9 months. Saylor emphasized the company expects to remain disciplined in MSTR stock issuance, particularly when shares trade at or near 1x modified NAV, addressing concerns about dilution. MSTR is trading up by 8% in pre-market, with STRC up over 8%. That's today's Bitcoin 5. Let me know your favourite story from today in the comments below, and subscribe now so tomorrow's update lands directly in your feed. I'll see you tomorrow.